Hey Kirby, so after this election, we saw a rally, and you've always said, during rallies in the stock market, you're only investing about 50%. You're not at full-blown 100%. With this rally and the anticipation of what's to come and, now entering, a lot of euphoria, are you still going to maintain at 50%? Are you pulling back more? What are your plans now that the news, this election and the rate cuts have kind of reset the direction that the market appeared to be going in.
I'm still staying pat. I'm still staying pat. I still invest 50% of my allocation to investing in the stock market to the stock market. The other money I just storing it to the side. I mean, wherever the opportunity come, if an individual stock that I know is a good company slip, fall, have a bad quarter, and you know, traders, investors, they get out of pocket and sell it off more than it should be, then I'll allocate. But if the market just keeps going up in the upward trajectory that it is, I'm fine with the positions that I have. And but then that's what I'll do. I'll just take advantage of opportunities that arise. I mean, just because the stock market, the indexes are going up, all stocks are not going up at that trajectory. And then I just look for opportunity. It's always in Jim Cramer. I know a lot of people don't like Jim Cramer, but one thing that he said is true. There's always a bull market somewhere. There's always an opportunity somewhere also. And that's just what I'm looking at. I'm just looking for opportunities. Just looking for opportunities over and over and over again. I mean, if the opportunity come in the stock that I'm already holding, it comes back, and I think that people read the conference call and they're all out of sorts and they oversell it, then I'll deploy more capital in there. But right now, I'm still staying at the 50% allocation that I'll keep doing every month to the market, and I'll still hold cash to the side. I know the stock market is not going to go up for the next 4 years straight. It will be an opportunity in those 4 years to catch something that was out of sorts. Man, I'm gonna take advantage of it, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I think that's important to remember too. I I think I was like just graduating. No, no, no. I was already graduated. Okay, 2018, Trump was in office, but the market had come down that year. And I wasn't invested in the stock market heavily or nothing, but I remember seeing something on that. So, so that shows, there's still opportunities to come no matter who's in office. But yeah, I mean, I think that's important. Like we always say, don't, don't time the market. A lot of people go the extreme route and they start selling off their 401ks. So, just stay invested and re-strategize. I mean, like you said, investing 50%, keeping the other 50% in cash just in case in case there is a pullback and you can take advantage is important. With
Yeah,
that,
and I don't care.
go
Hold
ahead,
on,
go ahead.
I don't care where the pullback comes from. It could be in the stock market, it could be in the business market, it could be in the commercial market, it could be in the real estate market. It just I'm looking for an opportunity. Now, if the stock markets are running, and then let's say we have the commercial market, commercial real estate market take a collapse. So now I got cash already sitting there just to deploy it, and then I get it at the bottom, and then I run it up. People gonna say it's lucky, but I always say luck is where opportunity meets preparation. That's all luck is. So if I don't have the capital sitting there to deploy it to the commercial side, if that's what collapsed next, then I don't get quote unquote lucky, like people say. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just looking for opportunity from either side. I don't care where it comes from. It don't matter stocks. It don't matter real estate. It don't matter business. I'm just looking for opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, and kind of answered my question, but so with that, I mean, when we first met, I remember you talking about if the stock market's going up, you shift to a different market, whether that's real estate, business. If the real estate market's doing good, you might shift to a different market. So, are you seeing more opportunities in the real estate market? I mean, from what I've seen, I think there's probably more deals in the real estate market, but what are your thoughts on that?
Right now the real estate market is still the same. I mean, it's a lot of things that people think that Trump will be able to do that it just is out of his hands. This is out of his hands. I mean, can Trump force the interest rate to go down on a 10-year treasury? No. Can Trump force home prices to go down to make it affordable for people? No. He can, try to get business to increase their people's income, but he can't, some things that's just out of his control. So it will still be like the Florida market is still a hard hit market. The prices are still super expensive. The cost of insurance is super, super expensive, and property taxes are rising. So that market is all out of sorts. So it will be opportunity there in the future, and I plan on taking advantage of that. But I mean, is there a lot of houses in Florida? For instance, our Florida market for sale? Yeah, but the prices don't make sense for the buyer, especially with the interest rates where they are. Even though it just came down to 692, I believe, on Friday, it's still not with the how high the prices are. It don't make sense for the buyer, especially me as an investor. If I want to go the conventional route of getting a residential loan, it don't make sense. Um, and we can get into why it don't make sense on another video, but they just don't make sense. Is there some areas and some pockets in the U.S. where it does make sense to acquire property that can cash flow? Yeah, but it's not a mass amount of properties just sitting out there that's just super cash flow positive for the buyer. That's not where we're at. So right now we're really in a holding pattern. It's either I do nothing with the capital for right now and keep looking for deals, keep looking for opportunities, keep looking at opportunities, and then while I look, I finally find opportunity and take advantage of it. Or I could just go YOLO and just throw it all in the market and just hope the market just keep going up. And I prefer just to keep trusting in the work that I put in, that I'll find a deal that is the most advantageous for my money instead of just throwing it in the market, because that's what a lot of people are doing because Trump won the election.
Well said. With all that being said, guys, if you have any questions or comments, let us know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.